Today we're on the Lower Murray River chasing golden perch. The autumn to winter transition is a great time of year to target them as they begin to feed big in preparation for the cooler months. With me today I have a brand new lure to test and I have a feeling it's going to change the way I target these fish. So follow along for some autumn perch action. As the river winds its way to the sea, the weeping willows become more and more abundant. Here in the middle reaches of Block 1, they line the banks as an impenetrable wall between the land and the water. Their overhanging branches make casting really difficult, and to make matters worse, their hidden network of roots and limbs beneath the water threaten to trap any lure that dares enter. Whilst they're a challenge to fish, they are superb habitat for native fish, and with the right techniques can be the source of great days on the water. One of my favourite techniques is to send a Daiwa RPM deep into the willows and slowly crawl it through the maze of timber and wait for the strike.
Oh, yep. That's on a crankbait. Geez, he peeled some line. Oh, no wonder he peeled line. He's fat. Oh, that is a good fish. He'd be probably 50. Oh yeah. Big dog. First fish of the day, big old callop. Came out of the snag over there and ate the RPM just on that slow roll. Straight through fluorocarbon's pinning them really well at the moment. And yeah, he gave us a bit of stick, but like, look at the size of him. What a fish. Give you a bit of oxygen. All right, send him on his way. See you later. That was a good fish. Oh, that's got fish written all over it.
With the crankbait struggling to find another bite, it was time to crack out the brand new Infeet Metal Vibe and do some vertical jigging. Vertical jigging allows you to position yourself deeper into the willows and stay in the strike zone for longer than you would on the cast. This is what makes it one of the highest producing perch techniques in the Lower Murray River and a consistent tournament winner.
Yep. Yep. Oh, lost him. There are some big fish here. I just lost a big one. Devastated about that one. He felt big. Yep. Yeah, he's not very big, but we'll take him. We will take him. Woo! There's more fish underneath me, I can see them. Don't be silly. There we go, fish number 2. See you later, buddy. I was looking at it because I'm like, it's the only willow for ages. If there are fish here, they're gonna be sitting on this. Yep, there was enough. That's a carp. I reckon that's a carp. Oh no, it's a big callop. He was only in 1 metre of water. Catching them on blades is silly. Why is it so good? Stupidly effective. Oh, got him. That's a better one. There we go, another one on the brand new blade. Down in the Lower Murray, when they're in the willows like this, it's a super effective technique. Won a lot of tournaments, and yeah, that is the first. What's that? The second one. Second one we got. We lost another one, so let's see if we can rack a few more numbers up. See you later. Well, that was graceful. He's still sitting there. Geez, maybe I should blade more often in the competitions. It's what wins it every single time. You snagged. You can just take this rod and give it a jig. So I'll give you this while I retie a leader. So this has stingers, so you shouldn't snag up that bad, but if you do, just don't set the hooks, and if you just really gently jiggle it, it eventually wiggles its way off. So yeah, the one I got on that side was in 1 metre of water. So.
Do you remember the big one you caught when it was on the houseboat? That was in about 1 metre of water, because when you struck it, it came out the water.
Oh really? Vaguely remember. Yeah, just slow lifts, and they often hit it when it's just sitting there. Now, I was finding the bottom and then lifting it maybe this high above it so that it doesn't snag up. I saw him on the sounder. I went, is that a fish? There we go. Little one. On that blade once again. They're all just sitting in that shallow water. I might see if I can get one on the little crankbait. Now that I know that they're in this, I can just do a long cast along that and see how we go.
What's up?
Oh, good.
I've swapped to the Infeet Monster Crank to cover as much of this reed edge as possible. When rolled slowly, the long bib does a really good job at helping the lure navigate the reeds without getting hung up.
Yep. No! Luke, this is turning into a bloody good session.
The Monster Crank is also great for casting deep into structure, as that long bib is equally effective at bouncing over thick timber and rock.
Oh, there's a pit. Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. I can't turn. Ugh. No, 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 no. He's not very big. All right, I think you're out of trouble now. Come here. Unreal. Oh, he's got beautiful fins on him. Oh, they're so dangerous. All right, another little one. Look at the beautiful fins on him. Nice and pink. You don't often get good colours on the perch like that in the river. So, great condition. We'll send him on his way. He's got a bunch of friends down there. I can see them on the sounder. Yep. It's a carp. Yep. I don't know. Maybe. No, he's trying to eat it. Oh. Dropped him. I'm gonna heckle these willows again.
Well, there you have it. Just goes to show that the bite can die as quickly as it starts. But what a great maiden voyage for the new Infeet Metal Vibe. When rigged with the assist hooks at the back, it did a phenomenal job at navigating the structure without snagging up. I've resisted the blading bandwagon up until now, but this lure has me on board. If you've never caught a perch on lure before, it's an affordable and effective way to get started. John from Daiwa has packed a whole range of features into this lure, so if you want to read more about that, head to daewafishing.com.au/blogs, where I review this lure in a bit more depth. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.